I tell you, absolute, excuse the bingos, absolute dog poo. So I just, oh, excuse the air for a minute. I ain't got a lot of makeup on, by the way, so you have to excuse that and all. So, I was meant to be having my talking therapy today between 3 and 4, yeah? I don't know what the current time is, it's got to be about 10 past 3. So it told me in my emails to join Microsoft Teams, right? So I went to join this bleeding Microsoft Teams, which I couldn't really do. I just couldn't do it. So it then says, go back to the email, and it says it couldn't connect in that browser. So copy the link and paste it. I mean, I can do all this. I do this all right, you know. But do you think I could do it? No, I could not. So I phoned talking therapies. Mind you, as I was talking to the lady, I then get a phone call coming through from a number I didn't recognise. And I said to her, I think this is Russell. That's the fellow who's going to be talking to me. She said, I'm going to quickly hang up then. If it isn't him, call us back. Because I was like, he's not called me. I was talking to him, and he said, oh dear, I'm very sorry about, you know, the way the technology is acting. And I said, it ain't the technology, it's because I couldn't do it. I said, there's things I can do, but I just can't see. Oh dear, oh dear. He seemed like he couldn't wait to get off the phone. Yeah, and I bet he thought, oh, I've got a free hour now, I can go and have a mug of coffee. So I said, is there any way that I can have a WhatsApp call or something like that? He said, oh no. He said, the NHS won't allow that for security purposes and da-de-da-de-da. So I was like, okay. So, you know, what happens? He said, well, do you think you could have a face-to-face meeting? And I said, well, I could, which I would prefer. I said, but I don't want to go miles away. So he said, oh, okay. So he asked where no, he didn't ask where I live. He said, so you live in blah, blah. I can't tell you what, I told you I get stalkers. So I said, yeah. And he said, okay, I'm going to speak to my manager and see if there's anyone who still works in them areas for you to have a face-to-face. I said, listen, if not, I'm all right with a phone call. Just sort me OCD out, mate. So anyway, needless to say, my hour's call today never happened because I couldn't get the Microsoft Teams, whatever it was, working. And, you know, you'd have thought he might have said to me, well, look, now we're talking, we can have a chat on the phone. Oh, no. He said he needs to talk to his manager. So that's it. Another day that I've not spoke to someone, and now I've got to wait till he spoke to his manager, and his actual words was, I'll get back to you in due course. What does that mean? Day, 2 days, a week, a month? I don't bleeding know. But anyway, hello, welcome back to my channel. You're like, oh, at least you can do a haul now. I mean, I won't even get ready to only put a little bit of makeup on because I thought, well, I'm going to be on camera. I didn't want to look at me worst, you know. I mean, you might have thought, God blimey, state of her. So I just put a little, just blush the lipstick and I drew some brows on. So I'm looking a little bit worse for the wear, look. I mean, to be fair, look. Yeah. But you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I thought, so you know what I'll do? I've got some Shein stuff. I thought I'd do another Shein haul. Again, I don't know when you'll be seeing this. Today is Thursday, the 13th. But you may not even see it till next week, which will be 15, 16, 17, 18th or 19th. I don't know, because I've got a couple of others that I've done that need to go on beforehand. Because sometimes I'll do them back to back. All my videos don't necessarily mean they've been put on like the day before as I do them. Sometimes if I can just get a few done out of the way, I'll put them on as and when, because there's some days I can't film because I'm just not up to it and don't feel like it, because I might be feeling, you know, really bad. Like I say, I get good days, bad days, blandy blah. But anyhow, anywho, got my coffee on deck, and I was nearly gone. I am going to show you a little Shein haul, but before I do that, you know the time of day. I said, you know the time of day. It's joke time. Oh, please don't say I've left my pen. That would make me air or something, you know. No, I haven't. Right, so, you ready for this? As I get older, I remember all the people I lost along the way and thought, well, maybe a career as a tour guide was not the right choice. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. I know what you're thinking. Lee, she should be on stage. Your jokes are really good, even though they're not mine. They're from good old Googs. And I just read through them. I told you I'd do the research. My parents raised me as an only child, which really pissed my sister off. That happens in some families, doesn't it? It's always the favourite. I'm not the favourite. I can tell you that. I definitely ain't the favourite. If you're watching this, mother. Anyway, you also know the time of day. I said, you know the time of day. It's time for my 1,227 facts. There we go. Sing it. To blow your socks off. I'm sure I nicked that jingle from somewhere, but me, I think I made it up in my own mind. I'm a legend in my own mind, I tell you that for nothing. Anyway, you ready? Oh, you know what I need, didn't you? See, I can read my writing because I read it rather big, but to read on this little one here, you know. Right. The ancient Greeks had no word for religion. Okay. Is the world's largest supplier of Bibles one factory in Nanjing prints 1 million a month? What's that mean? Oh no, I'll just top it up. God. I keep doing this, don't I? What's that mean, God? Right, China, is the world's largest supplier of Bibles. One factory in Nanjing prints 1 million a month. God blimey. That's quite surprising, because I think once someone buys a Bible, right, don't they sort of keep that Bible forever? So how comes they're selling so? I don't. My little brain is not comprehending. No comprehendo. The dialing code for Russia is 007. I could have been in Bond. Miss Messy Pussy. I mean Money Penny. First one's quite right. I told you, it leans to the side. Looks like it's been run over. Steamroller. Sorry if I'm being crude, but you gotta have a laugh, haven't you? If you don't take the pee out yourself, you know what I mean? You gotta. Collectively speaking, humans have spent longer playing World of Warcraft than they have existed as a species separate from chimpanzees 5.93 million years ago. Well, let me tell you something, collectively speaking, from me. If you humans out there have played that long on Warcraft, you need help. You need serious help. That is crazy statistics. Collectively speaking, so humans have spent longer playing World of Warcraft than we have ever existed as a species. Come on, tell me your mind isn't boggling, because mine is. That's ludicrosity. That's ludicrosity. Anyway, yeah, so that is my 1,227 facts. Get your girls, get your puppies. Sing it all together. Sing along with me to blow your socks off. Yeah. Here we are. There's the baby. There she is. All ready for you to see. Right, so I'll show you what I got. What I got. Right, these first things in here, they come to... Now, I've ordered myself a pair, but please, can I just stipulate, these are not mine. I ordered them for my mum. I ordered them for myself because they'd gone down to like £3 in Shein, and my mum went, I'll have some of them. I tell you, she's a fruity old bird, I tell you. I mean, mind you, they didn't look quite as fruity as this. They're really fruity, I tell you. So yeah, they're like, these are her ones because she's got bare skinny. They wouldn't even fit over my leg. But anyway, so that's the bum part of the back. They're stretchy. Not a lot of stretch, I would say, though. And that's the... I'm not being funny, right? I'm not being funny. Please tell me this now. Is it just me? The flange bit, how tiny does that look? I'm sorry, I've got these coming here as well. I am going to swallow that whole. I am going to swallow it all. You won't see it. It'll be gone. In the nevers, never to be seen again. Who's got a fange that skinny? I don't know anyone. Not even skinny girls have got fanges. What is that? About 1.5 inches across. You tell me who's got an 1.5 inch fange. I definitely ain't. Mine's about 5.5 inches. Poor little thing. It's had it. It's seen its days. It's like, but you know, you can't be perfect. So that's my mother's. But like I say, I've got one on the go. Who's this calling me? Get off. I got rid of them. So a suspected spam, it said. Bloody calling me, I tell ya. Anyway, this is my sister's. So I can't show you that. I'll throw that up there. Anyway, and then I got, oh la 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 la. Now this, I know you're going to want to see it on my beautiful figure. Well, I wanted it in white, but they only had a large in the white, and I thought I need an XL, which is about a 16. And I'm thinking, do you know, I'm not even sure that is going to fit me, all right? But I think it's gonna. But in the white, you'd look like a goddess, I tell you. You'd look like a goddess. So I'll tell you what it is. It might be hard to show you. And this was, I got it for £11. It is beautiful. So this is that goes over your arms. That's the front bit. But then it's really long, goes into a maxi dress. But it has a built-in swimming costume. You see that? So it's very sheer. Now, you can either wear that on the beach, like, or imagine if you was in Marbella or Ibiza. You know where you see all these gorgeous girls around the pool? I mean, not me. Do you know what I mean? With me no boobies and me big bouquet. But I'm on about the nice size 8s with their big bazookas. Do you know what I mean? Imagine that. And you're walking around with your wedges on. Oh, wouldn't you look beautiful? I'll tell you that for nothing. So, yeah. I love it. But what I probably will do is just wear a pair of cycling shorts underneath it. So I'm going to wear it kind of as a dress. But I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to look absolutely amazing. I'll tell you that. Don't you tell me I ain't either. I'm not listening. I'm closing my ear holes to it. Put it back in the bag. So I've got that. And then I got this for Callie. So this is it is a net thingamy bobbiny boo, and you wash your bra in it. Now I think this is fantastic because I don't wear bras. I remember once I did have a bra on, and do you know what my cheeky brother said to me? He went, Lise, if you didn't have feet, would you wear shoes? And I said no. And he said, well, what were you wearing a bra for then? I tell you, you'd have got them cups from me. But anyway, talking of cups, A, B, C's and D's and whatnot, Callie is massive. She's like a double D-E, yeah? Amex. You could wear her bras as earmuffs, let me tell you. Amex. But anyway, her bras, like I say, I don't wear them. And if I do, I might on occasion chuck one on if I'm going out. But they're just Primark specials or just cheap and cheerful. I'm not bothered. I don't wear them. I don't like the feel of them. They hurt me. They hurt my back. But Callie, she buys really expensive ones, like from Victoria's Secrets and Ann Summers. Some of her bras have been like £80. £80 for a bra? I don't think so, but she will. And then, so she does wash them sometimes in her little machine I got her, but on a rare occasion she'll put them in the normal big machine. So I thought I'll get her one of these, and it protects the bras. I probably could have got her two, really, but they was only, I think, about £1.50, £1.80. So, you know me with prices. I will try and remember, but on the itinerary there is no prices. It just tells you what you got. Yeah, so that's for Callie. I'll put it back in now. Then I can go and put it on her bed. So she'll be like, oh, she's got a Shein She's got a Shein parcel from the other day, which she wants to do a haul on, and then one just come through a little while ago. So she's going to have 2 Shein hauls to do as well. Callie's obsessed with Shein. And then she just texts me, I've just been paid. And I thought, that ain't going to last long in the bank, is it? She'll be back on Shein. Anyway, then I bought these because I think they're amazing. It said 2 pairs. I'm gathering what they meant was just 2 gloves, whereas I thought it was going to be a pink pair and a blue pair, but they only sent me 1 pair, so it must have been just 2 gloves. They're exfoliating gloves, but do you know what? They are so good when you're in the bath, and these were, I think, about £1 freebie. So obviously you put it on like that, and then just put your soap on, and then it saves like using a sponge or you know what I mean, or like a flannel or whatever, and just and I'll tell you what these are really good for as well. If you ever build up a fake tan and it starts looking like snakeskin, use one of these, it'll be gone. I tell you, it will be gone. As I say, I haven't linked any of this in the description box, but if you do, because I'm not that technical, I need to start learning more technical stuff, especially if people start asking me to you know, things, or where'd you get that from, or how much, you know. But anyway, if you do, I will try and find a way to put the links below. Could take me forever though, you know. So you'll have to bear with your girl, you know, bear with your girl. Anyway, then I got 2 pairs of these because they was £2.49, I think. They are smexy, smexy. I've not opened them, so you'll be looking at them with me. How's it go? Right, okay. So it's a suspender. Me and my mini skirts, let me tell you. I think I better get our OnlyFans. What do you reckon? Anyway, suspenders, and they're tights, as you can see, and they have got all these diamantes on. They did only have extra large left. I'll tell you, next time I hit the tan, they're going on me. They are being worn. So I've got 2 pairs because I thought, you know what, for that price, what do I say? You can't go wrong. Now I've got to try and put it back. Bear with. Yeah, so I've got 2 pairs of them. So when I get to the other pair, I don't need to show you, because you've already seen it. Anyway, then I see this lady. Hang on a minute. I have to turn this up a bit. I'm really hot. Oh, I see. Stretch my leggy loose out. Hang on. Right, so I see. Ouch! Oh, my knee really pisses me off. Excuse my French. I see this lady on TikTok, and she was showing these headbands. Now, she did say the girl that invented them, she said, oh, please don't buy the cheap ones, because she is a small business and you should be buying from her. But I didn't check her out, to be honest, and I did go, and when I see it on Shein, I thought, I'm having that. I think it was £2 something. As I say, I will link if you need me to. So now, it says handmade. I'm not quite sure what, if it's for just putting on for when you do your makeup. Let's put it on. Hang on, let's lift this up a bit. Oh, I love it though. I love it. I feel like the Statue of Liberty. And it comes with these. I don't know what these are. Little fluffy bands, but I don't know what they're for. Look like they go on your wrists, because they definitely couldn't go in your hair. But yeah, oh, I like this. I'm going to get another one of these. I'm going to get a blue one. I think they are gorgeous. Because they're different, aren't they? What do you reckon? Yeah. Oh, they're cheap as chips as well, aren't they? I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't. I'm leaving this on, alright? Yeah, I am. I'm leaving it on. Let me put glass. I don't need them anymore, do I? I'll put that up there. Anyway, then I got... There we are. There's another pair of them tights, as you've seen. 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. That was Russell calling me back. That was the CBT guy, Russell. Right, so apparently I'm back on a waiting list now. But anyway, he said that I can have a face-to-face meeting where I live, which is literally not too far away. I think they're giving me special treatment because you wouldn't usually be offered something like that. But he said it will be in the dental surgery. I said, the dental surgery? He said, yeah, we're hiring out rooms in the dental surgery. So obviously maybe it's they're doing that so people that can't really travel too far can go and get the treatment that they need. So he said, but you're being put back on another waiting list now. So I thought, another 100 years. So I was like, okay, it is what it is. There's a fucking tell you about it. It's there. But I'm like, OCD, just go away. But anyway, so that's that. So I'll get back on machine. So yeah, so another pair of them tights, which were, I think I said $2.49. I believe I can fly. Oh, I shouldn't be singing this song, should I? He's twat, that man. Dirty twat. Anyhow, so that's that. And then, right, now I've got these. Now, let me show you. I've got 6 of them, even though I needed 7. I miscounted. And I think they are Fan Dabby Dozy. However, they looked a little bit smaller on the website than what they are. But I had to have them. I did. These are for round your light switches. I mean, they're bigger than, a lot bigger than they looked. I mean, I don't know if they're a bit childish, if they look like they go in a kid's room, I don't know. Peekaboo! They're the stickers you stick them on with, but I just loved them when I see them. Did I say vintage? What am I talking about? Or did I not say vintage? Or did I say vintage? I mean shein. If I said vintage, sorry, shein. Yeah, so such a nut job, and yeah. So they're to go around the light switches. Once they're on, I'll show you. But I just loved them, so yeah, I've got 6 of them, but I did need 7. But it doesn't matter, because when I order another one of these headbands, because I'm going to order another one, I made them in blue, black, white. I want a white and a blue one. I'll order another one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these were £1 something. Come on, £1 something. You can't go wrong. You can't. Anyway, then I got myself some new nail tips because they're much cheaper on Shein than on eBay. Let me tell you. And I've got these. These are the long coffin style ones. Let me show you. I'll take one out so you can have a look. I mean, they are long. They're clear, so you can't really see. Let me put one on like that. So they're going to be like, okay, they're going to be mega long. Right? Good for picking my schnoz bucket. So I got them. Love them. I absolutely love them. And then I just got some normal size. Look, they even come in the box. And these boxes alone were about £5 on eBay, and I think the whole lot was £2.80 something, with for 500 nails. Come on, I mean, you can't. Let's have a look. And obviously on the box there it shows you your sub. Is it broken? I tell you, they get the cups from me. It is a bit broken, to be fair, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it now. What's that in there? Oh, because one of the nails was sticking out. Oh, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Hang on, just get it back in. Yeah, so I got myself another box. I've got to be careful, because if they all hit the deck, I'm done for. Hang on, if I put it on now. Sorry, bear with me. I swear sometimes things are put on this planet just to pee me off. Anyway, I can't fix it properly. I have to stay like that. But it goes from 0 to 9. 0 being the biggest nail. So it goes like that. So that would be a thumbnail. But let me tell you, some of these thumbnails are so big they'd fit your toe. I don't know who's got a nails that big across, but anyway, there you go. So I got them. I've got to leave them now actually because they're going to fall over otherwise. I couldn't fix the thing. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Guess what I found? I found the old itinerary, haven't I? Let me see. I don't think they do put the prices though, and then I could have told you the prices exact. Let's have a butcher's look. One pair of women's hollow out rhinestone decor. No. They're called vintage pattern switch outlet wall stickers. Oh, this is called a solid bath headband and bath wristbands. Bathroom? Why would you wear them in the bathroom? Whatever are they for? That's, well, I don't know. Spiral rope design bird climbing toy. I bought 2 of them for me birds. Yeah, they're not in here. They're already in their cage. Yeah, oh, I've not got to them bits. Shit, washing bag. Yeah, it doesn't. It just basically tells you what I've ordered, but it don't tell you the price. Sorry about that, guys and gals. Anyway, then I don't know who I think I am or where I think I'm going. I'll tell you. But these have gone down to really cheap, like something like £3, and I thought they are some mecks. So I got myself, now that's more like it, look at the flange, good few inches, so it covers it, do you know what I mean? But I liked them because they've got this gorgeous gold detailing on the side, look, and they're tie-up ones. How nice are they though? Beautiful. I love them. I absolutely love them. Got them in a size extra large, which is a 16, but they look kind of big, but don't matter because it's got a tie-up side, and I'll be tying them tightly. Oh. White noise. Right. I randomly get songs coming to the old brain. I'm coming to the end of the bag. I know you'll be sad to see me go. But you can't have me here all day, right? Anyway, then I think this was £4. Now it's similar, it's got the similar chain thing, but it isn't the same colour, of course. But again, because it had gone down in price, listen, if you write certain things on Shein, yeah, it will find you the most cheapest, I mean cheapest, yeah, things like you can put in, like if you filter it and you put like £1 to £2, everything that's on there between £1 and £2 will just come up. And then with your vouchers, they've just sent me another voucher. I told you I said they entice you. They ain't stupid. Anyway, let me show you this. I mean, do you know what? I could possibly put it on and show you. Hang on 1 second. Look at that. I like that. So that is a bikini top, but again, it's got the... I did learn to do a tie at school, I just seems to have forgotten. There we go. It's got the gold bits on there again, and then it's like all multicolour sequin. Come on, cheap as chips. £4 something that was. And I've got that again in an extra large. It's got the little tie bit there around the back. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's no way that I'm going to just wear that with bikini bottoms, because I will be dragging my belly along the sand. And no fun for anybody, you know. You know, as you get older, some people are kicking their boobs along, yeah? Tripping over their nipples. Well, not me. I trip over me bleeding belly, I tell you. Anyway, so there's that. What else have I got here? It's not a lucky dip. I've come to the end. So I've got 2 more things. So this is for... You know, it reminds me of an afro comb. I used to have an afro comb back in the day, you know. What have they done? Put this thing... Oh, okay, that's protection. It looks like afro comb, look. I used to have an afro comb because I really used to back comb my hair. But this is not an afro comb. This is for cutting onions. So you stab it in the onion, then you cut like that in these directions, and then you can turn it that way. And I suppose you get it, you can make like... Lisa, will you just speak? Twossock I am. Yeah, so you can make it, you know, nice and small. It comes with a nice little case there, a little art, look. So that's that. And last but not least, these were £1. No, they wasn't, they was 88p. I remember. Come out. And I just like the colour as well because they're in pink. They're just some nail clippers so that obviously I can clip my nails like to what length I want. I mean, these, what I've got now, are like, you know, there's enough there. They're not like mega long. And this one I've broken, look, on the corner. I snapped it off, didn't I? But I really want to do, just takes so long, and then my liver starts to hurt and my back starts to hurt. But I really want to do, what should I call it? The really long ones that I just showed you, like, so they're really long because I love really long nails. But it's, I tell you, it's really hard because then when I'm doing your house or you're trying to get into the nooks and the crannies, although I haven't said that, I can use my toothbrush, not the one I use in my mouth, but I buy sets of toothbrushes so that if I have ever got very long nails on and I can't get where I want to get, I just use a toothbrush. It works the same way, to be honest with you. So yeah, why did I say that to you? Oh, it was about the nail clippers, about the nails, yeah. So yeah, so I might try at one point, but I don't know when, because like I say, they do tend to hurt me just a weeny teeny bit after a while. Not the nails, I get sitting there, because it takes about 3.5 4 hours for me to do them. Remember, I'm doing them on myself. So yeah, it takes much longer. So anyway, that's the nail clippers. I have just one more shein haul to do when it arrives, but to be honest, only a couple of things in there are mine. When my mum was here the other night, because them shorts that come that I showed you at the beginning, they're hers, they was in amongst all that, but sometimes they do split parcels and they just come on their own. So I've got another delivery of stuff which has got all my mum's stuff in it. She's like, oh, let me have a look at your shein, because she hasn't got an account. And she's like, oh, if I see a few things and transfer you the money, will you buy them for me? So of course, Bill. So anyway, oh, she got some such gorgeous stuff. So hopefully, oh, well done to my knee. How did I even do that? I've just, my knee's bleeding. And it's the left one, and all the worst one. So yeah, she had a look through and she got some really nice bits, some new leggings and then a gorgeous black jacket, like with the leg and mutton sleeves and a skirt to match up. Really nice. So when her bits come, if she picks them up before I get to do the haul, then you won't get to see them. But if she don't, I shall show you them. So that's all depending on if I have them or not. Yeah. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. And as I was saying, I hope you're doing well, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love. And if this is your kind of thing, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, and please hit your notification bell. If you do watch me, and you've been watching quite a few, and you're not subscribed to me, it would really mean a lot to me if you would get subscribed to me. I think I'm up to about 531 subscribers now, which is really good. And I'm really happy about that, because it gives me a reason to keep doing videos, because obviously if no one was watching them, then there'd be no point. I might just sit in a corner and talk to myself and show myself my own garments. It wouldn't be much fun, because I wouldn't have any feedback, would it? I'd give my own feedback. Lise, I'll tell you what, that's going to look good on you. Do you think so, Lise? Oh, Lise, I think so. What shoes should I wear with Lise? I don't know, Lise, you decide. Not so fun, is it? So anyway, like I say, thank you all so much. Thank you for all the lovely comments. I was just dribbling. What's that? I was like, oh. Thank you for all the lovely comments that you all send, write to me, and I do get back to all of them. And if sometimes they don't come up, I have said this before, I don't know why. And then someone will give me a text on that particular video, and as I scroll through it, I'm like, oh my God, there's one that I'd overlooked, I'd not seen, because they'd not told me, they'd not said there's a notification. I don't know why that happens. So if that ever does happen and I ever don't get back to you and you're like, oh, she's got back to everyone else but not me, let me know and just say, why didn't you get back? And I'll be like, oh my God, I'm ever sorry, but it would only be because I never saw it. I promise, I never saw it. So anyway, listen, all take care of yourself. As I don't know when this video is going to go on. I ain't got a weave as when it's going to go on, because sometimes I can film something on a Monday and it don't go until the Saturday, and I bet you're like, but she said that the other day, and it's all a bit confusing. That's why. But anyway, I love you all very much. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Today is Thursday, so whatever you're doing tomorrow, weekend, whatever, have fun. It was peeing down a minute ago. It's stopped now. I mean, it was, the heavens had opened. So when my shein stuff comes, I'll show you that. I will show you some pictures, and I have got some, well, I've got a story to tell you to do with my pictures when I do them. Me and my stories, I don't know, I'm like bleeding Jack and Ori. Anyway, love you all. Bye.